I want somebody who, like, if she was walking down the street, she would be very opinionated and judgmental. Like, if she saw someone littering, she would probably mutter to herself something like, "You idiot, just throw the fucking trash in the garbage," or something like that. I think of her as idiosyncratic and quirky, but I think it's because she thinks everyone around her is an idiot. And like she would be the type of person that probably mutters to herself about her views or opinions of other people. I think she feels like she's surrounded by children all the time. Like she's around adults, but they're acting like kids. I keep getting this visual, like the effect of whiplash, somebody who's wounded, broken, but still gritty. The type of self-loathing that a person can have that turns to self-hatred. But if somebody else were to put that same thing on them, it would be like that's where the grittiness would come in. So to me, that's where it's like the push, the pull, the back and forth. I hate myself, don't you hate me type of thing. I hate me, but don't you hate me. That so like when a human being turns in on themselves and you get into that really woe is me, self-loathing thing, but then if somebody else were to come at them with that same type of energy, that's where the grit would come out. I always think of like when I think of grit, I think of like a cat clawing, like clap back, claw back type of thing. In the opening round, when you were having us focus on the voice, I was thinking for this character that her voice, it was almost like it was in a minor key. Like not everybody likes minor keys. I happen to think that they're beautiful, but they're sad beautiful. And there's something about her that even though she's asserting herself, there's something about this character that reminds me a little bit of an engine that keeps starting, but it's having trouble, like that I guess you call it like a false start. And then the other thing I was thinking just about in general over the past week is that this scene has nothing to do with drugs, but when somebody is addicted to drugs, they're getting over their addiction, there's very much that I want you, but no, I don't want you. I can't have you, but I really want you, but no, I can't. So like that type of push and pull, like as far as like hers and his relationship. I want the audience to see that she's kind of a brat, but she sees herself as she knows what she wants. She's ambitious, she's inspirational, she's motivational, she's going places.
That's the way she sees herself.
But the audience kind of, or well, other people see her as kind of a brat and self-centered. It's hard to not, I'm just talking. I find it difficult not to think about a bunch of things, but I think that's partially my personality. Like if I'm doing just like random mundane things, I'll have like a podcast on and music on and maybe something else on to kind of drown out my own thoughts. So I don't know if you can speak on any of that, because I feel like I get in my own way in that respect, because it's like
Yeah.
random thoughts keep flying through.